People, what we are hearing right now, hey, this one surprised me, shocked me. They said right now, Queen Naomi's supporters, like those who are supporting Queen Naomi, Queen Naomi's fans, those who love Queen Naomi, those who does not want Queen Naomi to suffer, those who does not want Queen Naomi to pass through any pain or any struggle. They said they've all gathered themselves together, both home and abroad. They've all gather themselves together, put some funds together, and they said they have invited Iya Ifa down to Nigeria so that Iya Ifa could help them to free Queen Naomi from what she is passing through, because we all know what is on ground right now. Like right now there's a serious misunderstanding between Queen Naomi and the monarch, and there is another story saying that okay, that Queen Naomi is saying that he wants to leave the monarch, that the monarch should free her, and the monarch on his own part is saying that Queen Naomi cannot be free, hence Tadenikawo is still with him, that as long as Tadenikawo is with him, that he cannot free her, that his son cannot be under the tutor of any other man except him, because all his children are always with him. If, whether he's with their mother or not, his children are always with him. Now, some people are saying that how can the monarch be saying that he wants to have the custody of his son, that Tadenikawo is not of age, that by legal right, Tadenikawo is not supposed to be, is not supposed to be under the father yet. He's still supposed to be under the tutor of the mother until he has come of age. Maybe if he's like 18 or thereabout, then he can, be under the father. Now, the question people are asking is, all this thing we are hearing now, me personally, I'm also asking, all this thing I'm hearing now, if it is true, does it mean that the monarch is above the law? Does it mean that the monarch has his own autonomy, like he has his own power on his own to actually carry out this thing? Or maybe, the rights for him, like maybe he has the right, to actually have the custody of his son based on his position as a high-ranking traditional ruler. Now, if all these things are true, if all what we are hearing is true, then what is going on? What is going on? Is it true that Queen Naomi really wants to leave the monarch? Because the last time I checked, from her own mouth, she said that she does not want to be in the midst of crowd. That is the reason why he left the monarch, that he is still married to the monarch, that they are still very much together, that she is not going anywhere, and that she is still a queen. And they even went further to ask her that, but you are not in the palace. That was when she now said she cannot stay in the midst of crowd, that it is only the monarch that wants to stay in the midst of crowd. That is why he's there. So now, all these things we are hearing, that is why I always tell people on my channel that, look, whatever you hear me say, please take it with a pinch of salt. Yes, the reason is that I am not there at the palace on the Ooni of Ife, and I don't have anyone giving me direct information from the palace. All what I come here to tell you is all what I come across on the street of social media, and I replicate it, because I have to go around, listen, hear what people are saying, and see what is happening before I will come here and also relate with you guys, okay? So right now, from what we are hearing, if it is true, then what happened to the promise Queen Naomi made before everybody that she's still a queen, that as a matter of fact, she still uses the ogunwusi, that she's still ogunwusi, and that she's still with the monarch, just that she does not want to be in the midst of crowd. That's the reason why she left the palace. Okay? So now, if all these things are true, where is this one coming from again? That they said the fans, that Queen Naomi fans are even saying that they are ready to put funds together to, bring Iya Ifa back to Nigeria in order for, for her to salvage Queen Naomi, in order for her to deliver Queen Naomi from the monarch, in order for her to be set free. Now, if it's like that, if it is so, then what is going on? Does it mean that these people have right, like they have right over Queen Naomi, like over the monarch? Does it mean that they have right over what is happening right now? Does it mean that Queen Naomi fans actually can actually do this thing? Because as far as I'm concerned, and what I know, I don't think that anybody has that right whatsoever to intervene in this matter. Even Queen Naomi brother Gbero came out and said that he has hands up anything that has to do with Queen Naomi, anything that has to do with the monarch, that he has hands up, he's no longer there, that whatever is going on, he's not there, they should count him out and all that. Now we are hearing all these things. Which side are we? Which way are we? Where are we going? I think Queen Naomi should just come out and clear the air for everybody to know what is really happening, because I don't understand anymore. Because from what we are hearing now, who gave the fans right to go and invite this Iyamifa? Who is sponsoring the fans? Who is behind this fan? Because I want to believe and I want to know that Queen Naomi is not there. Queen Naomi is not part of this whole game. I know some persons will come and say, it's Queen Naomi. Queen Naomi is the one doing all these things. No. Of course, when you have fans, it's not you don't tell your fans what to do. Your fans can go to any length just to see that you are happy. Your fans can go to any level just to see that you are very happy. And I want to believe that that is what is playing out. That Queen Naomi fans are just are doing what they did not. Nobody sent them. All these things they are doing. They maybe to them they feel they want to please Queen Naomi. They feel they want to make her happy. They feel they want to fight for their own. I think if all these things is true, then I want to say that I don't think these people are taking the right step. Right now, like what I heard, they said the monarch, of course, upon hearing this thing, they said he's not happy, like he's also very scared. But I don't know why the monarch should be scared. A whole Ooni Orisha, the Ojaja the second, who is that person that can threaten him and he will be scared? I don't think so. Okay, why would the monarch be scared? Be scared of what? That Queen Naomi is bringing Iyamifa back. Of course, when Iyamifa come, they would dig it out now. Yes, they have. He is the Ooni Orisha, and this is his own business. Iyamifa is coming. Of course, he's not coming to fight him or do anything. She is just coming, maybe for them to resolve issue amicably on how Queen Naomi will have her own freedom. How he will, of course, he's coming to beg the monarch. It will not. Nothing more than that. He's just coming to beg and to plead with the monarch to see that Queen Naomi is free. You are welcome back again to my channel. Nice meeting you here once again. It is my pleasure to have you here. If you are here and you are here to subscribe to my channel, kindly help me hit the subscribe button and also turn on the notification bell. Give this video a thumbs up. One thing I always tell you guys is that whatever you hear me say, please take it with a pinch of salt, because they are all alleged stories. They are not for sound information. So, back to the story. Right now, what I just want to advise, what I want to say is that, look, we should all tread with caution. We should all, see that, we take this easy, because right now I cannot say much, because based on what I've heard, even me equally, I've been thinking, how will this matter go? How will everything end? Because I'm not seeing that the end will augur well for Queen Naomi. Okay, it might augur well for the monarch, but for Queen Naomi, I'm a bit scared. Yes, I'm really, really scared for her, because it is what it is. Monarch is the monarch. Ooni Orisha is Ooni Orisha. The Ojaja the second is the Ojaja the second. There's nothing anybody can do about it. You remember, his name is Ooni Orisha. Ooni Orisha means the mouthpiece of the gods, the one representing the gods, or on behalf of the Yoruba kingdom. So if he is representing the gods on behalf of the Yoruba kingdom, and he also remains the mouthpiece of the gods, then who do you think can challenge such a person? Who do you think? Do you think that Queen Naomi's fan has that right, like has the power to overshadow the monarch, even though they are bringing Iyaifa from a faraway country? Whether they like it or not, this is Nigeria, and this, whatever it is that happened here, nobody can come from any other country to come and challenge, somebody in his own seat, in his own land, in his own town. So right now, I don't understand. I don't know what is happening. But I just want to believe that the coming of Iyaifa, like some people don't know that these people, they liaise together. They are just like politicians. No matter what you think that a politician will do to his opponent, whether you like it or not, as fans, you don't really know what play out down there. You still see these people coming together, celebrating, rejoicing, eating together, dining together. But you guys are there doing all manner of things just to see that you protect your your party. You are just there fighting for nothing, whether you like it or not. Whether you people fight or not, they will still come together and celebrate together. That is how these traditional rulers are. Whether you like it or not, whether Iya Ifa o, whether Ooni Orisha, whoever you are bringing, these people are one. When it comes to the other realm, they are one. They know themselves. They know how they relate with one another. So Iya Ifa is coming. Of course, bear it in mind, he's not coming to fight the monarch, but he is coming to plead with the monarch. That is how I've seen it. So there's no how the monarch will be panicking or be scared that Iya Ifa is coming. No, I don't think to. From my own point of view, my people. But what I heard, they said the monarch is really panicking. The monarch is scared. That a lot is happening right now. But of course, it is very possible that the monarch on his own part can also be scared, yes, because you don't know their ranking and the level and everything. Because the last time I checked, when Iya came to the palace, a lot happened. Especially there was a time she came unannounced, and this got the monarch worried and even scared. Really, it got him worried and scared because the way and manner she appeared, scared everyone, especially the elders too, because the elders were in the palace having a meeting where they said the Iya just appeared all of a sudden without invitation. Wahala. In fact, they said it was Ooni that went and brought this Iya. But right now, Iya has become like, he has become like a bed bug right now that he refused to go. A bed bug that has choosing not to leave, but to stay and start eating his prey. So I don't know. Iya matter coming back again to this picture. I don't know. I don't know how Oni actually will be feeling right now, because Iya coming to the picture is another way of bringing another uh, issue and another matter that they have long forgotten. Because before Iyanrifa left, it was a whole lot of trouble, a whole lot of fight, a whole lot of gbasgbos. In fact, a lot of people came on board just to see how they could chase Iyanrifa away from Ife land and also from the Yoruba kingdom. But right now, Iya coming back, I don't really know what actually will happen this time around. But why are they sponsoring Iya to come and fight for Queen Naomi? This should be a matter that they are supposed to solve amicably. If only is saying that he cannot give Queen Naomi freedom. Why? Because he is with his son, and that having her freedom means he has to take custody of Tadenikawo. So this thing is very simple. It's either if she find a way around it, okay, to just settle this thing amicably, or in fact, I don't know if Queen Naomi is even aware that the fans are actually bringing Iya to come and settle this matter. That is what I don't know, because one thing I know, that if Queen Naomi is aware, I don't think that Queen Naomi will actually agree that they should bring Iya back to come and fight this fight for her, where this fight is just her fight and it's something she can actually do on her own. My people, this is what I heard today, and I said I will come and bring to your notice what I just heard on the street of social media. What do you think? What is your opinion? Do you think that this rumor is true? Do you think that the fans can actually sponsor Iya on behalf of Queen Naomi? Do you think that all this thing is true and is what we are hearing is actually true? I want to hear your opinion. I want to know what you feel, what you think about this matter. Please drop your opinion on the comment section, and let's see and hear from you again. Thank you so much to all my returning subscribers and all my new subscribers. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for standing by, your comments, your like, your share. In fact, I take your peck. I love you guys so much. You guys are doing marvelously well here on my channel. I really love you guys so much. Have a beautiful day. Stay blessed, stay safe, and stay protected always. Love you. Bye for now. Thank you so much.